Es que no me quedo eso.
Skr, skr.
Alright, land that fatal. Okay, let's do it. I'll do the fatal corrupted area. Oh, and I can dance that fiddle too. I can get 3 challenges done.
Let's chillax and relax. We start up this mission back again.
Are you gonna stream or no?
Maybe.
I wanna watch what you're doing.
Definitely not start the stream whatsoever.
You know, it's funny. No one's gonna be wearing Skull Trooper in a couple of days. It's gonna have the red night effect.
Thanks for the hug.
Everyone has it the first day, and then no one's wearing it the next day.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, we can now either follow Tomcat's lead to KCOB.
Let me see.
or
Let me catch
Paralyzed
this
lead to
stream,
Melody's home.
brother.
I feel we should.
It depends on what we want our focus
Oh,
to
go
be
to
in terms of tracking hate.
go to. Oh, that's you got a different place than me. It's named differently than mine.
Probably didn't catch the guys, that's why.
Oh yeah, it's named different. Oh yeah, go COS IO Corp. Go COS. Go to COS.
Here we are.
Go to COS, Leslie. Go to COS.
Oh, my first viewer, congratulations.
It's me.
I know.
The COS.io Corporation office building. It looks like most of the businesses on this block are a part of the same corporate coalition under COS.io.
Doesn't he know?
Well, perhaps. At the very least, it means it's unlikely they're the ones interfering with Augmented Eye's articles. Not impossible, but unlikely. That makes sense.
Let's talk to the car. Car, talk to me like a normal human being. Talk to me, car. Listen to me. I love you. No, no, there's no one arresting me. Freedom of speech. Okay. Let's talk to the door.
The meshnet says Augmented Eye's SF office is run by an individual named Zin, and Tomcat confirmed she's expecting us. All we have to do now is head up and talk to her. No shenanigans this time.
He doesn't know, prepare to cry.
I'm calling out my own brother. He looks at my stream and he doesn't even watch it. He feels Batman. Look at this woman. She looks pixelated.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Augmented Eye.
Let me charge my phone. Hold on.
You must be the journalist my network admin said would be showing up.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Have a seat. Would you-
Cade.
Ah, good choice.
Prepare
My
to
assistant
cry.
will bring it right
Stop,
away.
Cade. Nope. Undo. I meant to do this, Cade. My bad. My bad, Cade.
Get ready, boys, he doesn't he know.
Doesn't
Look,
he know?
I'll start off by saying I'm a little uncomfortable about bringing in another journalist to look into this. Whatever you dig up, I'll have to explain to the rest of the press. but it's still better than the other. Chances are I have another corporation scoping out my territory. If they aren't in the coalition, they'll be expecting a corporate spy, not a news hound. If they are in the coalition, it won't look good for me to send in my own reporters against my allies. Even if I do end up being right. So if I'm damned either way, I'd rather it be by the media. At least then we can fight back on a familiar battlefield. Now, what do you know about our problem here?
Cade?
That's the long and short of it. My network admin is pulling their hair out over it. I'm not going to pretend I understand everything they say, but from what I understand, the changes to our articles aren't being made from inside our network. The versions on our servers are still the originals, but at some point after they hit the mesh, they get changed. I'm hoping that you can do some digging, maybe hit up your contacts and get a lead on who might be doing it. Even if I have to get answers from the nightly news, it will be a big help. Not really. My admin says that only someone with intimate access to Parallax's network protocols could make these kind of changes as something passes across the net. Personally, I think it's a clever hacker rather than someone inside Parallax itself. The public trust rating of Parallax makes them look like a saint among wolves, so their control over the mesh network provisions is strangling.
CRH.
It's trivially easy to set up ROMs to use a different OS than LIPS or a different meshnet protocol without that trust. Or, you know, Parallax is abusing its power to spread pro-tech propaganda. Doubtful they'd need to. I'm sure you'll be a good journo and bring me back the right answer. I guess I'm not, but my network admin assures me it's all coming from somewhere else. They told me that they tore out all of the routers that broadcast to the mesh and replaced them with fresh ones. All kinds of tricks involving IP addresses and DNS changes that I'm not going to even begin to claim to understand.
Cade is a large forehead.
I pay them big bucks, so I'm inclined to believe them unless you dig up something that tells me otherwise.
Ah, let's use the stupid cursor.
Mostly little things. Word choice, tone of the writing, things that make the writer appear more or less extreme on a topic. So far, almost all of the edits seem to be making our articles more positive on new technologies coming out, and more critical of organizations like the Human Revolution. That's actually what tipped us off. A harsh criticism one of my writers made about the Human Revolution protests was changed to be downright vitriolic, and I had a hell of a time putting out the fires.
Smash that like button and tap that bell icon to never miss a video.
I didn't put that. Cade. I'm gonna listen to
My
something
writers
nice.
and readers aren't exactly fans of them, but I'd rather not pick fights with the Human Revolution if I don't have to. I I know tin hat conspiracies aren't an ideal start, but it's the best we can do with the info we have. Anything else I can tell you, off the record? If you want it on the record, it'll cost you your firstborn and a... Alright, look. I wasn't going to tell you this. If it gets out, I'd have to answer some really hard questions. So, you didn't hear this from me. You might want to go check out TMI Entertainment and Charlie Nova. That's all I'll say. And remember, you take a bite out of him with my name as your defense, I drop you fast. Like what? There isn't much more I can tell you about Augmented Eye, really. It's a fairly simple and straightforward operation, if I say so myself. We started off in Venezuela as a sleek current events and news organization in 2055. Almost 10 years ago now.
Prepare to cry.
We focus on more in-depth reporting of street happenings, on top of major news.
Prepare to cry. Prepare to cry. Prepare to die. Cade.
We are
I think
one
I'm
of
a
the
moderator,
few good ones
Cade,
left.
don't make
to
me.
die.
God.
Once folks in other cities saw they invested in the right places and it
Prepare
paid
to
off.
die.
Cos IO Corp is happy
I'm
to
going to
have us
spam
here
you in
the OSM.
in your stream, if you ever stream.
Prepare to die. Turing
Cade.
dies.
It wasn't
Turing
until
dies.
all of
I am.
that said, I can't
Turing
see
dies.
why anyone would...
Turing dies.
Stop, Cade.
What? Not wanting to answer
Turing
prying
dies.
questions from my coalition board isn't a good enough reason? Because I'd really like to avoid that. And look, you've covered culture wars, right? My journalists are good, but they're mostly good at gadget reviews, implant releases, not taking too many stims so they remember what they did at raves for the after-party reports. This needs an investigative journalist with serious
A bad
contacts,
card.
not tech personalities. The fact that my network admin recommended you to me means you probably know the right people. Now, does that cover it? I'd like to remove my nose from your ass.
How dare you?
No, don't bother. In hindsight, I probably should have been a bit more circumspect about speaking to you. Plausible deniability and all that. I won't ask you to lie in anything you write, but do remember you got in contact with me not even second-hand, but third-hand. I certainly didn't sick you on
Prepare to
anyone.
die.
Wink wink, nudge nudge, or
Prepare
whatever.
to die.
If you need anything else, have your person get with my person.
Prepare to die.
Don't come here directly. Now,
Prepare to die.
I'd show you the door, but you know the way. And this isn't the only fire I'm
Prepare
trying to
to
put
die.
out. Good luck, and goodbye.
Prepare to die.
Cade, don't let me take moderator from you.
Well, that was more confrontational than I'd have expected, considering she was the one needing help.
Prepare to die.
Cade.
She never brought you that hassy
Prepare to
either.
If it reaches
Is it
65,
always like
if it reaches
this?
65, I'm taking your moderation away. I'm sorry, Cade.
Prepare to die.
Very true. I will
Prepare to
admit
die.
that I am interested in the possibility of a link back to Parallax.
61. 4 more times.
If all of this really is due to somebody
Prepare to die.
manipulating the mesh net on the inside, it may give us the
Prepare to
leverage
die.
we need to find out. That said,
Cade.
I will take care not to get my hopes up.
Prepare to die.
Cade.
We should make no assumptions when investigating, lest we lead ourselves down
Time
a
out.
false path.
Bad Cade.
Anyway, seems like our next step is...
Bad Cade.
What the...
Wait, Turner dies.
It's too late. Considering the angle and height of the fall, your desire is laudable, but emergency services are already on the way. They will assist her as much as they can. We should head back to her office and see if we can determine what happened here.
Dusty, I got to 64. I didn't do 65.
Perhaps we
You're
can
abusing
still
your power.
dispense justice.
Stop, Kate. I don't
I
care.
got to 64.
I don't care. I wanted to listen to the story, not hear prepare to die. Anyways, we need to find prepare to die. Look, I'm confused what's going on.
It looks like the desk has been cleared off.
Oh, we got 3 viewers. Oh snap! Welcome to stream.
Let's take a look around. The police will be here soon.
Desk. Tablet.
Her personal computer is not password protected at the moment. Give me a moment to look through her files. Best to keep your fingerprints off of the keyboard. Most of this isn't very interesting. Committee reports, financials,
Alright, Dusty. If I can't do it there, I'm gonna have to find another way.
Oh. Kate.
According to this email between Zin and her network admin, her lead on TMI Entertainment is a little more solid than she led us to
Kate,
believe.
don't think about it.
The admin ran a web crawler looking for changes
Prepare to
in
die.
writing styles.
Prepare
Some
to
blog
die.
post by their head
Prepare
HR
to die.
Cade. I'm muting for a bit.
Prepare to die.
But ever since the human revolution has been in town, Zin seemed to think he was just complaining about the protesters fouling up traffic, and whoever, just like the augmented eye journalist.
Trolled epic style
This
libtard.
Charlie fellow is
Trolled
the one we
epic
need to
style
talk to.
libtard. Trolled epic style libtard.
I'm gonna have
Trolled
to mute
epic
you.
style libtard.
You're adventuring in all the wrong places.
That's what she said. Oh.
My thermal sensors only detect a single set of lingering footprints, and they end almost 3 feet away from the window. Considering the density of this glass, I can't imagine Zin jumped from that far and managed to throw herself through the pane without help. But who could have done it? I don't see any obvious marks on the floor or any other thermal hotspots. It doesn't look like it. We should go. There isn't anything else here, and the police are almost on the scene.
Son of a... I should have figured the two of you would be here. You just won't stay out of trouble no matter what I say, will you?
I assure you, Detective Rivers, we are merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. We had an appointment with Zin to discuss a possible lead and found her office in this state of disrepair.
Of course you did. Damn it. Fine, fine. Get the hell out of here before anyone else shows up. We'll chat about the case more when I'm not busy scraping bodies off the pavement. You hear me?
Certainly, Detective Rivers. I'll forward you a report of what we know immediately, and we can speak further at a later time.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever. Get moving.
Dusty, should I buy the Reaper pickaxe or wait for Scythe?
It doesn't matter
Wait for
anyway.
Scythe.
Alright.
Detective Rivers,
Might come out
her
tonight.
investigation
Maybe.
will not be hampered by our absence.
I probably
whereas
won't.
Ours is halted if we're stuck giving answers she can just as... Has it occurred to you that whoever threw Zin out of that window could be after the same thing we are, except to silence the story rather than to get it out? We have little time for fooling about and must get to Charlie Nova before something happens to him too. I have highlighted the main Neo-SF offices for TMI Entertainment on your map.
Oh snap.
Let's go!
Okay, KO. We'll fight to the end. They're sped up again.
Spank Boppies, Heine. Oh, Boppy Poppy.
Oh,
You're stinking and pooping. You're stinking and pooping. Stinky Heine.
Considering my recent tone, because I'm honestly not sure where we should start.
Boppy, pooping, Boppy, Boppy, Boppy.
I suppose we should just ask the receptionist to point us to somebody who can answer.
I'm gonna try to get the
questions.
Skull Trooper backpack. It looks pretty cool.
Honestly, you do have your own mesh access, yes? I'm quite certain you can handle all the casual searches you might feel like making. We hardly have time for me to
As
blather
usual, I
out
just
every
clicked
bit of exposition you desire
forward
when
look.
you could just go look it up on your own.
Oh my god.
Why?
Roasted.
Roast and toast.
Oh my god. She's my new waifu.
I know you're
Oh.
used to computers being your only coworkers, but with humans,
A
you
boppy?
only have to speak to them if you want them to do
Gold
something.
Scar. Okay, thank you.
John Wick coming with the
Wee bucks. That's mommy for the visa. Scoot, scoot.
Do you have an appointment? Oh, I guess I should. Oh, she'd be pretty mad if someone ran something without her getting a chance to comment.
Skull Trooper coming with the
She's
wee
on the other
bucks.
side of the room. Don't bother the talent though. She hates that.
Oh no.
Doo-doo don. Brother. Doo-doo.
Hey, you, over here, now. What are you
This man
doing
got
bothering
doo-doo
my
on.
people? I thought I told Nina to cancel all my appointments for the day. I swear that girl couldn't find her ears if I taped them over her eyes. At least she makes a decent cup of coffee.
That's a little mean.
I doo-dooed on him.
Yes, I am. And if you don't mind, I keep the show running here, so I'll be brief.
Snap.
What are you doing in my building?
We've been given a lead on a story that
This
involves
man got
one of your
doo-dooed on.
personalities, Charlie Nova.
Ooh, I forgot
Someone
this place has a
been
rift. That's sick.
manipulating his articles on the meshnet and turning them into scathing attacks against the human revolution.
Need some minis.
We're trying to track the culprit, and we need to talk to Mr. Nova to...
You let your ROM do all the talking for you? Must be
Oh,
one of those new
cool
interrogation
slurp juice.
modules all the fresh
some
meat
slurp,
rave
slurp.
about.
Get some slurp juice. Get some slurp, slurp.
Oh
Of
snap.
course I know someone's been modifying Charlie's articles.
When I'm done,
I'm
you'll be
tracking them
crawling
down
in the
myself.
dirt. Skirt,
What
skirt.
I want to know is why I should help you snatch the scoop
Fortnite.
out from underneath.
What's the point of building
Super
forts?
hacker
You're
twists
going
Meshnet
night
news
night.
For personal political
John
vendetta.
Wick coming with
clicks
the
basically
wee
farm
bucks.
themselves.
Ask mommy.
I'm gonna get copyright, kid. Your voice is too high.
You know who's ghettos, Vic Roy's Fortnite. Fortnite. What you building? What you going night?
Zin?
Yeah, we
Of
can be with the
Zin?
wee bucks.
What does Zin
I
have to do with
remember
this?
for the visa.
the one who
Good,
gave
good.
us the lead to begin with.
She's dead.
Is that
but
pretty
what?
good?
Then, someone threw her out of her office window.
I'm about to doodle on
Mr.
him.
Nova might be next, and we wanted to get to him first.
Get doodled on. You're trash, kid.
That's car place way.
Fine, I'll let you talk to Charlie.
Yes. Genius.
If someone is trying to kill
Trash.
me like this,
He was
I'd rather it be
trash.
out and done with as fast as possible. I mean,
Easy
shit,
clap.
we're an entertainment
That's
firm.
not car place way.
Nobody should die for that.
Pop this
But hey,
chuggaroony and let's
watch
get on
yourself
our way.
with Charlie. He's a pompous clown, but he's my pompous clown. Keep it civil, or I'll throw your ass out.
John
Figure
Wick
this out on
come
my
in
own.
with the weed bucks.
Now get on it. I
Ask
need to make some
mommy
calls.
for the visa. Scoot, scoop. Dude, I should be a Fortnite pro streamer.
No.
Streamer, by the way.
Not quite as stunning as mine, but still pretty grand. Very sleek, very clean.
Forget my Overwatch career, brother.
Sympathy is doing that thing where she waves at me to hurry things up. Right down to brass tacks then, I suppose. Wait! I forgot to introduce myself.
So this is Charlie.
I'm Charlie Nova,
I hate
host
my
of
life.
Tonight in the Stars and Star in
Nice.
the Stratosphere.
Hashtag relatable.
But you already knew that, I'm sure. What can I do for you, hmm? Oh, you flatter me. Yes, you do.
See 2 more chests. Aroonies.
I can't imagine you've come all this way just
Ask
to
mommy
get my
for the
story,
visa.
have you?
Ooh, ooh, scoop, scoop.
After all, I've already
Mickey,
published my
true
very
and spree,
splendid
Ellie.
100%
You know who's getting
original
all those big
autobiography,
boys?
Like a Nova.
Fortnite Battle Royale. That's the point of building fort you're going night.
Fortnite.
John Wick coming with the wee
But I
bucks.
suppose I can give you a quick
Ask mommy
rundown.
for the
Either
visa.
sympathy is
Scoot,
giving
scoot.
me the stink eye.
True and spree,
I
Ellie.
grew up here on the mean
You know who's
streets
getting
of
all
the
those big
OSF,
boys?
but my jocular nature and striking countenance got me scouted for a few small product advertisements. And the rest is not so ancient history. Now I'm the host of the largest celebrity news show on the mesh, and I couldn't be happier.
Ooh, this man has got doo-doo on.
It's all thanks to my swarms of fans, though. They're the ones who count.
See one more
He
chest.
sounds like a YouTuber. It's all about my fans, but it's really about the money.
Yes.
Money
any
for some
additional
loot.
information on your station would be greatly appreciated.
Well, it's the best damn network
Stack
on the planet, I
Tactical.
can tell you that.
Yeah.
We put out top-notch news and entertainment.
Freeze,
but with
yeah,
little odds that I can
never freeze. My name is T'Challa.
But if you
Yes, I
really
am the
wanna know
man.
about TMI,
Take after my father,
pride and
T'Chaka, I
joy.
protect the land.
sure,
Oh,
she
sip
can
the
be a
purple
little cynic, and
juice,
sure, she
T'Chaka,
calls
now
me
I
a
am the
goofy nerd
panther.
all the time.
Lucky
But
caught
you
me
can
dancing,
really tell
T'Chaka,
she
she's
cares,
the
you know.
better dancer. My name is T'Challa, yes, I am the man.
I want to mute you. Ka-chow.
I'm not sure if that throat-cutting gesture she's making is a signal to move to another topic or a threat against my physical well-being. So,
Are you gonna be a good kid up?
what next? Oh, it may have come up in the last lunch meeting we had, but Sympathy assured me that it was some kind of technical glitch, and our support people were on top of it. They're top-notch, the absolute best money can buy.
Smash the like button.
So I don't
Subscribe
think
to
there's
the
anything
stream.
more to say on the subject.
That's the way we're gonna get right into the video. Smash the screen.
It's Charlie.
Subscribe the like button.
And honestly, I'd absolutely love to help you out. Really, I just don't have the information you're looking for.
Smash that screen button.
It's Charlie. And of
Bobby
course,
is a baby.
who
In
has
other
said-
news.
I'm not
Oh,
quite
dude,
certain
it's gonna
what
eat
you
retail
think it
row.
is that
Oh my
I
god.
don't know, But
no.
I assure you that I know.
Oh no, John Wick
You won't
needs your
be able
help
to
to save
trip me
Retail
up
Row.
that easily.
Yeah, 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 never freeze. Yeah, 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 never freeze. My name is T'Challa, the tracker, yes I am the man.
And
I'm providing quality content for your stream. Thank me later.
What?
But still, she's
Providing quality content for your stream. Thank me later.
I have to go with her on this. I'm not scared of some boogeyman. This isn't the first time I've dealt with something like this. Security has to throw out obsessed fans all the time. I'm made of sterner stuff than you think. It's Charlie, damn it! And wait, what? What on earth? Okay.
I think you can type in chat.
I'll tell you what I know.
I don't care.
I didn't realize how
Wow,
serious
you
this had
suck.
gotten. But I'm always glad to
Oh,
play the
you
hero.
banned me.
Yeah.
I did it. I put you in a timeout corner.
Unfortunately,
Your own fault. I was
really
keeping your
only
stream
have
alive.
Conjecture to offer you. Trust me, I'd love to lay down some earth-shattering pronouncement and dazzle you with my investigative skills, but all I've got is flimsy threats at best. The thing is,
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah,
this
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
with
yeah,
my
yeah.
story- stuff getting changed, making me look like I don't like the
Yeah,
human
yeah,
revolution
yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
It started after I had an upgrade made to my VR uplink hardware. The technically legal kind. Look, I like to have a good time at a party, right? But sympathy keeps hammering on me for pounding back too much crash and whatnot.
I understand what crash is.
Nothing illegal, but she says it makes me look like shit on camera.
It's drugs.
Oh, okay.
So I went to this guy I know, good guy, everyone uses him. He's called Nanya.
Ah!
He does great
I got
work.
clingered.
After just one simple back alley brain surgery, bing bang boom. I can use an app to make my VR uplink have the same effect on my brain that the stims do, without all the nasty physical side effects. It could be a coincidence, though.
I'm hungry,
The tech
brother.
guys didn't find anything wrong with my uplink, and they
Please,
say
7
the
dailies.
modifications checked
Okay.
out. But that Nanya guy does a lot of work for media people around here. So if a bunch of posts are getting
Top
changed,
12 in
maybe
squads.
that's your weak link.
Megalo.
Anyway, that's it.
Omegalo.
Pretty
Omegalo.
flimsy, but I'll send you the address.
Okay,
and
I
you
need to
can
get
all
at least
talk
top
to him.
40%.
If he'll even see you, that is.
Oh, Emerald.
Oh, it was no problem. No problem at all.
And I'm fine. I got diamonds. I'm a shot. While I'm fine, hit the shot.
Maybe run a rough draft past me and I'll give you some quotes. I'm certain that'll help signal boost the story all the way to the stratosphere.
Oh, snap.
Give it the old... Anyhow, I really have to get back. You wouldn't believe how long it takes to put all this... Let me know how it goes with the murderous hacker thing. My ROM will call your ROM.
Okay, I have only limited time left. Do you want to play some Overwatch?
Give it until 7, Omegalo.
Yeah, but I don't want to go a little bit over, a little bit under. It's gonna be just right. I got diamonds, I got diamonds, I got diamonds, I got diamonds. Peace in the Middle East.